Are we live? Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Henry's happy this morning, so it's been a while. It is 7 a.m. here, so I thought I would go on live and see who was around and who was up. Um, we Henry has been up since I don't know, probably 2 or 3 in the morning. I've been up since 4:30. My husband has been up since with Henry, so he's lying down. But Henry seems to be pretty happy. We already had breakfast. Yeah, I'm not sure who is gonna be on this early, but I wanted to give a little update and chat about what has been happening with our vacation and um, school and everything. Like, it's been a month since we've been live, so I thought I would jump on just for a little bit, see if anyone hops on and chats with us. Alrighty, but yeah, we're pretty tired. Henry has to go to school. We leave a little after 8 o'clock, so I've got a little bit of time to chat. But I wanted to start with Henry's vacation. So in July, we went to last 2 weeks of July. We do this every year, and we went to my parents' cottage in Canada. It was really fun. We had a good time. Henry loves it because they've got a boat with a tube. They've got a jet ski. So he loves to go fast. The faster, the better. We can be outside all the time, which is nice. We live in Arizona, so it's pretty hot. You can't be outside for very long. And I think that's one of the reasons why he didn't sleep very well last night. He's been up, we don't even know how long he's been up for. He did not fall asleep very well last night, and yesterday morning, he slept in till like 9:30. I should have gotten him up earlier. And yeah, he slept in until 9:30 yesterday, and we didn't even really do anything. On Sundays, we usually, he watches a lot of YouTube. We go to the store. His favorite store is Sprouts, and we go for a car ride. And if you've seen our last reel, my last short was about Henry in the car talking about, we go for coffee. Mom and Dad get coffee, and then sometimes we go to the record store, sometimes we go just drive around. So yeah, it's pretty fun. So I think that's why he didn't sleep very well last night, because he didn't do anything yesterday. Last weekend, we had a really fun staycation. And so we did, yeah, it was really fun. And we stayed at the Marriott, the JW Marriott, Desert Ridge, and that had a water slide that Henry loved. And we did, what else do we do? We loved a water slide. We were just there overnight. And it's nice staycation. We do it with friends of ours that always we go on staycation with. Their daughter is Henry's age. She just turned 14 last month. Henry will be 14 in November, and then their son Jake will be 13 in January. So we always have, it's always fun to do the staycation with them. They do a lot of fun things, and they're really great with Henry. So, so the staycation was a lot of fun. Excuse me. Hey, buddy. You want to say hi? Hey, can you say hi? You want to say hi? And then, so I want to go back, sorry. Again, I have ADHD, so my brain goes everywhere. I am pretty tired this morning. Maybe not the best time to go live. And so Canada was really fun. We go to my parents' cottage every year, end of July. Henry loves the fact that they have a boat with a tube, a jet ski. They also have kayaks, and so he has a lot of fun, and we can be outside. And he loves their cottage. It's like a house for them. It's pretty fun, right, buddy? Is cottage your favorite? Hey, Henry, can you tell everyone? Hey, can you tell everyone what's your favorite to do at the cottage? What is your favorite?
Cottage.
Yeah, what do you like to do at the cottage? Can you tell them what you like to do? Hey, Henry, tell them what you like to do at the cottage.
Jet ski.
Jet ski.
Tubing.
Yes. And you also, was there something else you did with the bulldog? Our neighbors have a kind of ATV that looks like an ATV, but looks like a Jeep, and it's the bulldog. Did you like going on the bulldog? And the tractor? Yeah, it's fun. We always go for 2 weeks. It might have been a little long this year, so next summer we probably won't go for the full 2-week summer break that we have. We'll probably go for like 10 days or something like that, because it's a little long, isn't it, buddy? Hey, you want to say anything else to anyone? You want to talk about Henry started 8th grade. Henry, who are some of your friends at school? Hey, can you talk about your friends at school? Hey. What about your friends at school?
School.
Yeah. Can you tell them about your friends at school?
Lucy.
Lucy's your dog.
Friend.
Friend, yeah. Sometimes he likes to do.
Nicholas.
Nicholas is a friend at school? Yeah, you like Nicholas. He's watching YouTube right now, so I'm trying to think. I can't believe he started 8th grade. Time goes really fast. We are very lucky. We love Henry's school, and he's been at his school for 9 years. He started at a kind of a PRT, like a ABA clinic that was in the school. And then he went to the academy next door, which is the school he's in now. He's been in the academy for 6 years, and he's in 8th grade. I cannot believe that he has started. Yeah, so he's it's great. We're really lucky to be able to be in that school. And be in the same school for 9 years and be able to, I know that this is right now, a lot of parents are either the kids have started school already or they're starting to start getting ready for school, and the nerves, especially if you have a new school, new routine. I just saw a video last night that was from like 7 years ago, I think, but a bus driver. This was I don't know if you guys have seen it go around, a bus driver that a special needs child was getting out of the bus, and the bus driver closed the door on her backpack, and she was dragged for 1,000 feet before the bus driver saw. And that just, like, these are things that us as parents of disabled children worry about, like things we shouldn't worry about. A bus driver dragging our kids, like, that's horrible. But I kept thinking, like, I was watching the video, the kids are being loud, the bus driver is chatting with somebody, and there's no excuses. That bus driver No excuses. I should have heard and done. But I was like, where is that guardian or parent or somebody that is chasing down that bus? There, I didn't see anything. I'm like, that is a disabled child getting off the bus. I don't care how old they are. I will be right there. If Henry rides a bus, I will be right there with them. So I was like, why aren't you seeing? And I'm not a fast person. I don't run very fast. Trust me, I don't run fast. But you bet I would be catching up to that bus and like banging on the door, banging on the side of the bus, doing that. And people were honking. I mean, it was, oh, this video was just heart wrenching. And the child survived, but suffered a lot of stuff. So it is crazy. And I got lost editing. Oh, sorry, I was talking about how we have to prepare for a new school year and new teachers and stuff. Again, Henry is very lucky that he's in the same school, right, buddy? You like your school, don't you? But there's a lot of parents and a lot of kids that are going into, like Henry will even be able to next year go into high school and be at the school until he's 22. So he's lucky. It's a small school, small autism school here in Phoenix area. And we're very lucky and glad. But I know that there's parents that are worried about sending their kids to a new school, new friends, new things. So I want to tell you, if you are a parent who is worried about sending your child, I feel you. My heart goes out to you, especially if your child is non-speaking like Henry. I'm thinking about you guys because it is hard. It is hard. Like even that we know the teachers and we trust the school, it's still hard to send our kids when they can't tell us, right, buddy? You can't tell us. But yeah, so I just wanted to stop and give it a little bit of update. You know, I haven't been live in a while, so Canada was fun. We had a great time. I'll probably do I'll do a live later on in the week. Just trying to see if this time's a good time. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of people on, so maybe we won't do before school. Maybe we'll do after school. Maybe I'll try later on in this week and do after school and see if people are around. Let me know what if you're watching this after. Let me know what time that you are usually on YouTube, so I can see what is a good time to go live, because I would love for you to ask me questions as we do this. I know weekends are better, and I meant to do one yesterday, but the day just got by from us. So maybe nighttime works better for people, or later on in the morning, or after school time. We are in Arizona, and we're in Pacific time right now. In November, we will go back to Mountain Time, which is what Arizona is. So would love to know what time, and let me know in the comments where where you guys live, and how you found us, and you know what time is a good time to go live. I want to like update you guys, and I do want to do lives with Henry, and maybe later in the week we'll do a live, and he can you guys can ask questions, and we'll see if he'll answer. His teacher was really excited. She told us last week that she did a like a question and answer thing with Henry, and he was telling her all about his trip to like our staycation at the hotel here in Phoenix. He was talking about the water slide. He was talking about his friends Sophie and Jake, and he was telling her about the cottage, and that he likes to swim and all this stuff. And so I've just he amazes me every day that all the stuff, like, he doesn't necessarily answer questions for us, but he does at school for his teachers, for his speech therapist. And his favorite book is Frozen, which is a book that he reads with Dina, his speech therapist. Hello. Uh, hey, Jasmine. Thank you for being here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, and this is Henry's non-speaking, and we have kids on the, and most of the time I talk about Henry, especially on the lives, but the nice thing about the documentary, I'm a documentary filmmaker, is that it has kids from all over the spectrum. So I'm glad you found us. Thank you for being here. And I just, you know, I'm glad that people can be here and say hi. And I want you guys to ask questions and be here. And I hope you're learning things from us. Hope you're learning things from Henry. Henry, can you say hi? Hey. Henry, can you say hi? He's watching YouTube before school. Hey, buddy. Hey. Can you say hi? What do you want to say? What can you say to people? Hey, what do you want to say? You want to tell people about your dog, or I've already taken Lucy to doggy daycare this morning. We've been up since 4:30. We've been up a long time. It's 7:20 here in Arizona. Hey, Renee. Oh, he is a little bit occupied, but I will probably do a live later on in the week. Maybe, I'm trying to think of our schedule, but maybe Wednesday or Thursday I'll do one, and we'll do I'll do a sit down, and he won't be in front of the TV, and we'll do a short, like, 10-minute live where, and I'll let everyone know when we're gonna do it. And that you guys can jump on and ask questions and stuff. He's probably not gonna last more than like 10 minutes without the TV, but the TV distracts him. So, and then he can answer questions and stuff and talk about his favorite things. But thank you guys for being here. We're gonna get ready for school in a few minutes and have a little bit more for breakfast. Just gonna be a long day. I don't know if any of you guys have the I'm gonna reread that, Jasmine. Right now my eyes are really trying. That's 3 and oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that therapy is working. Thank you so much for being here. This is, yeah, I'm trying to show, I'm trying to be as active with Henry as possible and showing all the different things that we do. And I'm just trying to show, that we need to take our kids out. And I'm trying to show, like, what I would have wanted to see 10 years ago. Henry was diagnosed right before he was 3. And so I want to show what I would be looking for almost 11 years ago was really when we were in it right now. We were getting ready for the diagnosis, and I was in searching YouTube and stuff for videos and stuff about autism. And back then there weren't really good videos showing positive things. Back then there were a lot of negative things, and a lot of things, a lot of like teenagers and adults in diapers and having meltdowns and stuff. And that was all kind of scary stuff for you when you're going through this. And so I really wanted to show positive stuff and show all of the kids. And I did updates with all the other kids, and so I'll be starting to do some videos about their updates. And I just want to show positive stuff and talk about hard stuff, because you know we're in puberty, and we are in a different stage, and it can be hard. It is, we're in a hard stage, but I want to show positive as well, you know. So I hope that our videos, and thank you, Jasmine, for saying this, because it really makes me feel good. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a great day too. So thank you guys for being here. And we'll go live later. And if you have any questions or anything, please put them in the comments if you're watching it later. And we are only, we are less than 10 away from 10,500. So I would love more if you could subscribe if you're not, you know, so we can get to that 500. That would be awesome. And we would love to get to know you better, and stuff like that. So thank you so much for being here. Henry, can you say bye? Can you say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.